Alright, hey everyone, it's been a while since I've been able to actually play a game. I was traveling a little bit on business, but thankfully I'm back and I can spend some time showing you guys games that I love. So while I was away, a friend told me about this game. I was hesitant at first, but I decided to give it a go. It's called Elite Dangerous. The title's terrible, I'm not gonna lie. It is a space-based MMO. I was really hesitant at first. I love MMOs, I love space-based things, but you know, the title, Elite Dangerous, I'm like, kind of what's that? So you know, I decided let's try it, and I am very happy I did. You know, it's some of the other big MMOs out there. Eve is probably one of the biggest. It will it's complicated, you know. I love that if you have time to play it, but I don't. Economies and space and customizations is fun. Elite Dangerous is kind of like a shrunken down model of that. So it just fits exactly where I'd like to be. Not gonna lie, I have pre-played this game, so this isn't the first time I played it, but I am terrible at flying in space in this game. So, you know, that being said, it's all right. Let's just jump into it. What we're gonna do today is go through the training, show you how basics as far as firing, landing, things you're really gonna need to know. The biggest mistake I made with this game for starting it up is that I thought I could just jump into it, and that was a huge mistake. I mean, I was flying all over the place, couldn't land right. You know, I was just tumbling around as if I was like a little baby learning how to crawl. So, you know, it was just like a fish flopping around, whatever you want to say. So let's get started. We're gonna go through the tutorial, training, and then probably do a little bit of the game itself, run a mission if I can actually figure it out, and then go from there. Right. So we're gonna skip the videos, some of the challenge scenarios. We're probably gonna skip today. Again, just go through the training missions. Basic flight. One thing I might recommend as well, if you're like me and kind of forget things from time to time, take a sticky note, write down these keyboard shortcuts. The help menu is very good as well. Got some coffee. That's good stuff. Gonna fly a spaceship through space, ooh, ooh, and blow up things.
Anybody in there? Hey, pilot, do you read me?
Loud and clear.
You got yourself in a fix. Your ship's so dead in the water, I almost mistook it for one of these asteroids. Let me launch a repair drone, see if I can't get that crate back online. Lucky I showed up when I did. You wouldn't last long out here in your current predicament. Okay, your power's back up and running. Some control systems are still offline, but you should have basic drive functionality now. You might want to check that your throttle's still working. Go ahead and set your throttle, Commander. Well, that's a result. We might just get this rust bucket space-worthy. Drone repair sequence is still running on your ship. You're lucky I had these things. They're not what you'd class as standard equipment. Your attitude controls should now be active. See if you can pitch your ship up and down. Give it a go.
So I was talking about controls earlier. This is probably the thing that took me the longest to get used to, where you control up or forward and backward, and then
You still there?
right and
Am
left.
I talking to myself? That looks to be in working order. Let's see if
But
we can
you
get you rolling
pitch
again.
like this,
Okay,
and it
you
is
should be able to give it a try now. Spin your ship on its central axis using your roll controls.
yeah,
Good
like
job,
you roll
Commander.
it
One
with your
final
mouse
axis of
going left to
control, you
right.
should be good to go. Yaw is back online now. Why don't you try pivoting your ship from side to side?
So you then pivot using your
That's
keyboard.
it, Commander. It would appear
D and
you
A.
have a semi-operational sidewinder on your hands. I wouldn't take any chances, though, so you best get that ship into dock for repairs.
So hopefully, if
There's
you
an
can
outpost
understand,
nearby.
it takes
See
some
if you
getting
can make
used
it there.
to, so you're not flying around like this.
I guess now might be a good time to introduce myself. My name's Blaine. I'm something of a freelancer in these parts.
So you notice when
You
you're
know, this could
going
be a lucky
behind your
break for
throttle,
both of
you'll
us.
see that blue
I've been
area.
looking
That's
for
the
a business
recommended
partner.
speed you want to
Someone to
go.
help me with potentially
Again, it's
lucrative
important, especially when
ventures.
you're docking, things
And
like
you
that.
need
You're going
someone
too
to take
fast,
you
you're
under their wing.
speeding. You
Show
can
you
get,
the
if
ropes,
you
so to
fire
speak.
and non-fire
I
zones, you
have
will
to
get
say,
fined
it's
for
not
it.
often I help
There
out
is some kind
strangers
of
like
economy
this.
in here.
So I think you owe
So,
me one. The least
well, I
you
like
can
speeding.
do is buy me a levy and brandy. I'll see you at the outpost, Commander.
Flying through. You know what? What happens if I hit this? Can I blow up my ship in training?
Shields offline.
There's another one. Full speed ahead.
Hull integrity critical. Eject. 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 Eject.
Never done that before. What happens? Ship was destroyed. Don't hesitate, Sweat. Flight controls an asteroid collision cause all damage to your ship. No way! Let's retry that. I was just curious there. I don't even know what happens if you destroy a ship in the real game. What does happen? I'm gonna try it.
Anybody in there?
I can't skip
Hey,
it.
pilot, do you read me? You look like you got yourself in a fix.
Alright, sorry for round 2.
Your
I
ship's
will
so
not
dead
destroy
in
the ship
water, I
anymore.
almost mistook it for
We'll
one
get
of
through
these
this.
asteroids. Let me launch a repair drone. See if I can't get that crate back online. Lucky I showed up when I did.
While we're going through
You
this
wouldn't
again,
last long out here in
you
your
do
current
start off with a ship.
predicament.
It's a loner ship, and then as you get more credits, you can buy more ships if you want. You can also customize your
Okay,
ships with
power's
different kind
back
of
up and
guns
running.
and mining
Some
equipment,
control
things like
systems are
that.
still offline, but you should have basic drive functionality now.
It is actually
You
a
might
lot of
want to
fun.
check that your throttle's still working.
Good to
Go
know.
ahead and set your
At this
throttle,
point, I
Commander.
haven't actually gotten out of my ship. I believe there's some parts of Elite Dangerous where you can drive land vehicles around. I just haven't
Well, that's a result.
on a space.
We might just get this rust bucket space-worthy. Drone repair sequence is still running on your ship. You're lucky I had these things. They're not what you'd class as standard equipment. Your attitude control should now be active. See if you can pitch your ship up and down. Give it a go. That looks to be in working order. Let's see if we can get you rolling again. Okay, you should be able to give it a try now. Spin your ship on its central axis using your roll controls.
Is it kind of scary?
Good job, Commander.
This person
One
has
final axis of control and you should be good to go.
access.
Yaw is back
Know
online
what I
now.
have the
Why don't
ability
you
to
try
do or not
pivoting
do?
your ship from side to side? That's it, Commander. It would appear you have a semi-operational sidewinder on your hands. I wouldn't take any chances, though, so you best get that ship into dock for repairs. There's an outpost nearby. See if you can make it there. I guess now might be a good time to introduce myself. My name's Blaine. I'm something of a freelancer in these parts. You know, this could be a lucky
Pirate.
break for both of us.
Freelancer.
I've been looking for a business partner.
Pirate.
Someone to help me with potentially lucrative ventures. And you need someone to take you under their wing. Show you the ropes, so to speak. I have to say, it's not often I help out strangers like this. So I think you owe me one. The least you can do is buy me a levy and brandy. I'll see you at the outpost, Commander.
First time's free, second time's gonna cost you. Drug pusher. No fire. Yeah, don't fire in these zones. It's a stupid fine. And that is the first tutorial. Not bad. So the next one, docking and travel. Docking can be a little bit unique. You have to put your ship in a certain direction. Your altitude controls you have to control a little bit more finer. We'll get to it. Let's do it. With this game, if you go online, there's a lot of good user
Hey, Commander.
forums
now
you
it's
can
time
go
for you
see
to
as
help me
well.
out. I need you to do a cargo run for me. Ordinarily, I'd take care of this myself, but I'm not on the best of terms with the security forces over in Azeban City. So you're gonna have to take my place. When you're ready, return to the surface to take your ship out of the hangar. I'll keep in contact with you as you make your way there.
Let's do that. Spacebar and use spacebar. Sure, there's some of you going, but you know, whatever. I don't play games a lot.
Okay, you're ready to launch. Take her out, Commander. Ship is released. You can use your vertical thrusters to clear the landing pad. By the way, try not to end up as wall decoration on your way out.
Captain Kirk style. You slow down.
Okay, you're clear of the access corridor. Your ship's still mass-locked by the station. Once you get beyond 5 kilometers, you'll be able to make the jump to Super Cruise.
Landing gear retracted.
L. I should have done that soon. Almost there.
Clear of mass lock, Commander. You're good to charge up your frame shift
drive
drive now.
charging.
Just hold on tight.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Great. Your ship is in Super Cruise. This is the best way to hop around a system, but you need to go a little bit further afield. Start by plotting a route for Iranin on your left-hand nav panel.
Frameshift drive charging.
Great. Now that your target is locked in, you're clear to make the jump to hyperspace. Point your ship at the target and charge up your FSD.
There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Still a way to travel in the universe. Shiny graphics. That is.
Welcome to Iranin, Commander. Just don't show any support for the Federation, and you should get on fine with the locals. My contact is over at Azeban City. Try not to keep him waiting too long. This guy gets a little twitchy if things don't run like clockwork. Go ahead and select the station on your nav panel, then use your compass, there on the left of your radar, to orient the ship towards the destination. And just so you know, the compass indicator will show up as a solid dot when you're pointing towards your target, and hollow when you're facing away from it.
Oh, let's see our planets. Oh, there we go.
Super Cruise approach can be tricky, Commander, so you'll want to keep an eye on your distance, speed, and alignment at the bottom left of your cockpit display. Once you're within 1,000 Ks from your target and going less than 1,000 kilometers per second, you should be safe to drop out. If you keep your speed in the blue zone, you'll be less
There'll be
likely to
that
overshoot
dial
your mark.
in the lower
But
left
if you do, you can always
that will
loop
help you
back
with
around
this.
and
It took
try
me
again.
forever to find it. Missed that. like the counter on here as well. I'll tell you how long it's going to take until you actually get to your destination. Emergency dropping out of this will damage your ship. Fair warning. May have tried that a few times.
Within dropout range now. Disengage supercruise. You made it. Be sure to request docking before you enter the station. Flight controllers take the jobs very seriously. Tend to get upset if you start trespassing. You still haven't requested that permission to dock, Commander.
Well, let me slow down first. So this took me forever to figure out the first time, and apparently it's taking me forever to figure out the second time. Oh, shoot. Tab automatically just jumps you into full go. Let's go as fast as we can. It's a little ridiculous, I think. So yeah, the immune system will take some time to get used to. I just go back to 0. Perfect. Okay. Hit number 1. So my thinking of, okay, cool, they have these tabs up on top. Navigation, transaction, contacts. I'm gonna hit tab till I get each one. That is wrong. Do that, you're gonna jump forward really quickly. What you want to do is click E or Q to go back and forth. So contacts, there we go, spacebar, and request docking. Escape to go back to this view.
You're clear for approach, Commander. Just don't forget to deploy your landing gear.
We'll slowly down.
You won't be putting that ship on the deck without your landing gear. I'd recommend you deploy it.
I'll get it. Whoop. It's a daisy. So here's the fun part.
Landing gear deployed.
Be careful passing through the access corridor, Commander. And try to avoid head-on collisions with exiting ships. That cargo needs to get there in one piece.
If you do land in a position or a landing pad that's not yours, you will get fined for it as well.
Oh, and pay attention to the docking assistance display. You'll need to make sure your ship is facing away from the entrance, and that you're centered above the landing pad before you touch down. Remember, you can use your vertical and lateral thrust if you need to refine your movement.
What was here?
Pilots, do not block the access corridor at any time.
That's not what I wanted. See, I'm just terrible at this. Not how you're supposed to do this.
Access to the docking bay is strictly forbidden without first obtaining authorized.
There we go. Almost there. Let's orient myself here. Whoops. So let's go
For your
down.
own
Let's
safety,
down again.
do not block access to landing pads unnecessarily, or we will be forced to intervene.
Cannot comply.
F. So, okay. Go down. Go up. What you'll notice here is that you don't want it to pitch. You just want to go over a little bit. Okay, correct your pitch if it's wrong.
Be aware that access
Everything's
is
timed as well. I
inside
don't know if what happens when that timer runs out.
For your
You
own
want to be
safety,
facing
slow
the
down.
building. There we go. So wherever that tower is, look at that. Alright.
Do not attempt to dock at any pad other than your own. Such
There we go. I'm in the blue. Alright, I'm just gonna go down slowly. Kinda slowly. That ain't the hardest part.
Nice job. I might just be able to depend on you after all. I'll be calling on your services again, I'm sure. Till next time, Commander.
That's the best I can do. Alright, so before we go into combat, I'm going to go into mining first. It helps give you a little bit of controls, understanding the controls before you get into combat. Don't know why it's laid out that way.
Hello again, Commander. You know, being a combat pilot isn't the only way to make a living. Sometimes it's a good option to retreat to an asteroid belt for some mining. You never know. If you strike a rich vein of ore, there could be some credits to be made.
Heyo.
I've been told this particular belt has some valuable ore on offer. So let's get to work. If you deploy your hard points, I'll wait here and keep an eye out for any pirate activity.
Okay.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Whoa, okay. It looks
Shields
like you've maxed out your power
offline.
plant. No need to panic. Your ship has insufficient power for all your active modules. The shield generator is probably draining the most juice, so you better deactivate it by disengaging it in your modules panel.
How do you disengage it?
Thrusters online.
D.
Just so you know, your oxygen will eventually deplete. No pressure, but clock's ticking.
Really? What do you want me to do here? Right there, don't need my frame shift drive. Okay, there we go. There's a big one near here. There we go. Ooh, totally missed that one. Okay, so I think I missed something because... There's that hunk of chunka. But... didn't do something right.
First things first, you need to approach one of these rocks. So pick a rock, any rock.
Okay, just spacebar twice.
Right. Let's take a chunk out of this asteroid. Point and shoot, Commander.
Oh, there we go.
What are you waiting for? Just fire the mining laser at the asteroid, Commander. Good job. The chunk is broken off. If you target it, you'll be able to scoop it up. Palladium? You got lucky, Commander. You're gonna need to deploy your cargo scoop if you want to retrieve the fragment.
Hull integrity compromised.
What?
Cargo
Now
scoop
keep an eye on the
deployed.
cargo scooping reticle molecule to the left of your radar. Make sure your speed's under 40 and use this to guide your ship in gently to scoop up the ore.
Okay, oh, I'm going backwards. My gosh.
Take it slow at first, Commander. You'll get there.
It's the space age equivalent to your sucking. You'll get there, don't worry. Okay, look at the blue thing. There we go. There we go. Up, down the mouse, left, right on the keyboard. I get it. And slow as molasses. Whoops. Hey, got it.
Good job. You're safely on board. Now you need to fill up your hopper with enough of the stuff to be able to refine one canister. Why don't you keep mining this asteroid until you have enough ore? Once your resource bin is full, your refinery should kick into action. And then, you'll have a canister of pure palladium in your cargo hold. Ka-ching.
Again, flying through space with this keyboard setup. Not my deal. I get so lost.
You'll need to collect a few more chunks of ore before your hopper is full, Commander.
Well, thank you for that. Gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. I'm coming for you. Just look at the blue box. Whoop. Big rock. Targeting you. Just look at the big box. For crying out loud. It's gone forever. I'm gonna get it. No, I'm not. Dear. I love space MMOs, but again, I I am terrible at flying. Whoop, what are you? Hello? Gotcha.
Congratulations on a job well done, Commander. This palladium should fetch a good price when you get back to port. You know, if you decide to make a go at mining, you might want to think about picking up some collector drones. And believe me, they'll greatly increase your productivity.
Alright, mining's not that bad. It gives you some more keyboard shortcuts to learn. So, what we're going to do next is the combat training. Again, I saved this one for last because my flying skills are terrible. So you should get a good laugh on it before we leave for the night.
I've got a tip-off for you, Commander. Potential bounty hunting opportunity. The target should be passing through this sector soon. Don't worry, you got this. There he is, right on time. Don't get too excited, though. Before you engage, you need to make sure he still has a bounty on his head. Target his ship to scan him. Right, he's definitely your mark. Time to deploy your hard points, Commander. Weapons hot. Concentrate your primary fire on the target, Commander. Your little friend here has a combat rank of harmless. Seems to have left the hangar without any shields, so you should be able to make light work of him.
Should, keyword. Oh, biscuits.
Just a few hits should do it, Commander. You've got this one.
Can't hit the broadside of a barn. I'm not even shooting it. Come on. It's firing back now. Oh, see. Oh my gosh. What's he doing? Yeah, it's that keyboard.
Under attack.
Thank you. Now he's behind me, and I'm done. Anytime. You're not gonna escape me.
Target destroyed.
Nice work, Commander. You're about 3,000 credits richer. Bad news is, it looks like his buddy is out for revenge. This target might put up more of a fight, so I'd say more firepower's in order. Might want to switch to your secondary fire group to bring your pulse laser online. It would be much easier to dispatch this target with some pulse lasers. Switch your fire group. To really gain the upper hand in combat, use the ship's power distribution to its full potential. Shifting the power between systems, engines, and weapons will mean you have power where you need it, when you need it. This target won't put up much of a fight, so I'd suggest you put full pips to weapons. Stay on it, Commander. There's not a lot of fight left in it.
Target destroyed.
Best I've ever done
Target
there.
destroyed.
That
I'm
is fun.
impressed, Commander. Just remember, it pays to know your enemy. Not all targets will crumble so easily, so I suggest you choose your fights wisely.
Crumble under me. I used a lot of bullets. Alright, so that, for more or less, is training and the basics of the game. When you get out into the main game, it's essentially kind of the same thing, similar to Eve. Massive universe, lots of star charts you can navigate through. We'll jump into it just for a second. Where I left off here playing last night, I docked my ship, or not last night, but a few nights ago.
Mission failed.
There we go. So good, I just lost money. I lost money. Come on. Mining rush to. Oh yeah. Well, I don't even have. I'm trying to find a mining laser. I can't find it anywhere. So when you get to a dock in a station, you'll get this this market where you can talk to people. You can get your missions. You can outfit your ship, get new ships. See what the shipyard has. No picture. Come on, give me pictures. Thank you. Well, I am not buying any of these anytime soon. Wow, really? Where are the bigger ships? Always I hit escape to go back, and that is not it. It's all just... Don't even worry about escape. Escape is only for if you need to go to the help area, which again, if you just forget a keyboard shortcut, so much better just to hit escape, go to the help menu, find it really quick, and go back. So I need to outfit my ship. And I need minus. Scanners. Don't need any of these. Where do you find a scanner? Or a miner? Come on now. Mining lasers. Right in front of my face. Insufficient credits. Can I sell this? Really? 0 credits? Not worth it. Again. Escape! Alright, so story of my life, don't have enough money to get something that will make me money. So we gotta go talk to people. Let's get a mission. What I do like here is that it'll tell you what missions are available, ones you don't qualify for yet, but it kind of gives you that sense like, hey, upgrade a little bit more, it'll tell you what to do, and then you'll be able to do this mission. Really? Donation? Hmm. Let's see. Boom time delivery of beer. Hostile ships. Mission failure lead to a fine. Wonderful. Let's see here. Convey to Onizuka Landing in Frigaha. Who thinks up of these names? It's unique. Thank you. Plan your journey. Blah blah. Medium. Where is Frigaha? Okay. Yeah. Really? Huh. Let's just do this one real quick. All right. So let's blow this popsicle stand. Get to it. Gonna deliver some beer. Beer. Gonna deliver some beer. Beer that sounds yummy. I think I have enough fuel for this mission, so you know, almost 3/4 of a tank, or a little over. Should be fine.
Docking clamps retracted. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Kick it.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright. So we can just cruise, that's fine. Let's... Wait, what's that? Thank you for that.
Scan detected.
Scan. Here. Let's just get to the system. But why does it fail? Again, the escapes. Should I have stayed in that no-fire zone until I knew where I was going? Probably would have been smart. Oh. Hey. Perfect.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
There we go. Oops.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ultimately, my goal with any of these MMOs is just to get a lot of money, get a lot of resources, not jump into a sun, and then go exploring. Let's find some alien ships. Oh my gosh, that's a sun. Astronomical object. Really? That's cool. So. Let's just cruise here. What did we find? Unexplored. Let's do it. There's the shows up light. Okay. Wait, almost there. That is not what I was expecting. Nope, not at all.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hmm.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Where is this thing? I am so bad at reading astromaps. Alright, I think it's this. Distance is going down on my nav beacon, so I'm pretty sure this is it. See a lot of white dots. And of course, for all I know, this could blow me out of the sky. No, I'm going away. What is this thing? Nav beacon. Oh my gosh.
Integrity compromised. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Let's go from the sun. Still, where's the
Frameshift drive charging.
Only way to travel.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Seriously? I'm going away from the sun. Crap. Just deliver the beer. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Well. Oh, again, terrible at navigating, so. Well, that's going down. Let's find out where I should be going. Man. Hey, there we go. What? Yeah, okay, fine.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
See, when it's highlighted like this, easiest spot to find. When it's an unknown object, and you're trying to fly around the sun to get to it, problems. I'm gonna have to refuel after this. How much money that's gonna cost me. Almost there. Gotta watch your speed, or just, again, like as you saw, you're just gonna overjump things. Nope, just get to the city. Get to the landing. With all the other space pirates.
Denied.
Approach 700. Okay. You scan me, I scan you. We're friends, yeah?
Docking request granted.
And 10 minutes to dock. Where do I dock? Pad 1, huh? Pad 4. It's on the other side, I betcha. Oh, there you are. Pad 1. I swear that is the hardest part. Do I go inside? Do I go outside? Where are the pads? In a three-dimensional realm. Get here, deliver the beer, get the credits. All I want to do is mine.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
Oh, I know.
Landing gear deployed.
Face a building. Down a bit. Up.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
There we go. Who do I deliver this to? Again with the escapes. Probably should have read that first before going here. Okay. Yeah, I am here. Okay, who do I deliver to? Convey the goods to Onizuka Landing. Is there another? No. No, there is not. deliver goods. Mission bullet. Oh yeah, I did it. The first mission, I didn't fail. Let's see here. After some economy, blah blah blah. Time period is economic bust. That's a bummer. Let's get fuel. Engage and destroy pirate load. Ooh, it's a lot of credits. Right. How did I even come here? Alright. Well, I think since I'm at a station, it's probably a good place to stop for tonight. I am going to go into the hangar. I'm pretty sure they kick you out eventually. So I hope you enjoyed the game. We'll get more. I'm probably going to do these nightly. Again, just trying to explore the game, get more credits, build it up a little bit. If you have any suggestions on where to go, comments on my gameplay, good and bad, take it all. Let me know in the comment section. Of course, please subscribe. Helps me get to know who you are, watch your games as well, or whatever videos you have out there. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good night.